Hello everybody, this is Bobby with another baseball tip that just might improve your game. Hello, this is Bobby McKinney with McKinney Baseball Training Center, and it is Thursday. And today our tip for Thursday is something really designed for pitchers. It's something that I see a lot, and we really stress it a lot with our players and everywhere. It's a universal concept, and that is for pitchers to get ahead in the count. It's really important for you to work on getting ahead in the count. If you're going to pitch from behind in the count, meaning your balls are more than your strikes, you're 2 balls, no strikes, 3 balls, 1 strike. They are positive counts for the hitter and negative counts for the pitcher. And if you're constantly pitching in a negative count, you're going to have a hard time. On the other hand, if you're a hitter and you're constantly hitting in a positive count, you're going to have a lot of success. It's a very basic thing. And a lot of times players, I think, get so caught up in the whole game and looking at 4, 5, 6 innings of pitching that's ahead of them, or the game is it's coming at them a little bit slower than what it is. Your job is to go out there and go after the first batter. The first batter of the game is very important. Nothing's more aggravating than going out there and walking the leadoff batter of the game or an inning. You really put yourself in a bad situation when you walk the leadoff man. In the big leagues, I think it scores over 70% of the time, the leadoff walk. And those guys are really good. And it's hard for us to do better than they're doing at the major league level. So you really have to work hard and concentrate on throwing strikes. As a pitcher, that's your number one objective. Everybody seems to be hung up on velocity and how hard you throw. And it doesn't matter how hard you throw if you don't know where the ball is going. And if you can't command the strike zone, if you can't put the ball around the strike zone, you're going to have a very hard time pitching. Watch your pitch count and also have somebody chart your pitches and see what percentage of balls you throw are strikes. You should be, as a younger player, at least at 50%. 50%, is kind of like the low threshold. If you're not throwing at least 50% strikes, you're going to have a hard time. As you move up further along, as you get up to 60%, and guys that are really successful throw about 70 to 75% strikes. When you're really strong, like in high school, you'll be able to get away with even more than that because typically if you're throwing that many strikes, you've got really good command and you can work on the hitters a little bit. So make sure you get ahead in the count and try not to walk batters. I know you don't want to, but however, put a big emphasis on throwing strikes. And if you can't, if you're a little, having a problem with that right now, do a lot of flat ground work, get yourself a target, throw 3 times a week, 30 to 40 pitches at least each time. They don't have to be at full speed, but get where you create a release point that's consistent, that you can consistently throw strikes. You don't have to throw at your full distance. You can throw it 40 feet and just throw to a target and get that release point and gradually move it back. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Again, this is Bobby McKinney with McKinney Baseball. That was our tip for Thursday. Again, don't forget to like us on Facebook. We do a lot of stuff on Facebook. It's McKinney Baseball Training Center. Please share us. Share us with your friends. We want to build our community. We try to do everything we can to put good information out to help you be a better baseball player. And we'd love for you to share it with your friends. Also, our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to that. And McKinneyBaseball.com is our website. So, all those advertisements out of the way. Hey, everybody have a great week. We look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.